It's been like a week and a half and I've truly been missing y'all. Life has been super busy, but I have some exciting news. I can finally reveal my big news. Now, what is my big news? Well, it has to do with my hair, and I want to give you a little history about my hair before I tell you my big news. Last year, I believe it was 2013 of January, I did a video stating my beauty resolutions, and one of my beauty resolutions was to go natural. My hair was a little bit past collarbone length, and I just felt like the relaxers were taking it out. It was thinning. It wasn't in its best state. I have a 3.5-year-old daughter who is completely natural, never had any chemicals on her head. So I was kind of learning about natural hair through taking care of her hair and decided that would be the best option for my hair. The plan was I was going to transition for 8 months, and around August or so I was going to chop off all my relaxed hair. I knew that by the end of 2013 I didn't want any more relaxer in my head. So that 8-month plan turned into a 3-month plan, because if you've transitioned, you know it can be quite the job to detangle your natural textured hair from your relaxed hair. And I was just like, yeah, okay, this transition thing, I did it for 3 months. I'm over it. It's time to cut this hair. So on March 8th of 2013, I did the big chop. As of today, I am 14 months post-relaxer. My last relaxer was December 15th of 2012, because you know you want to look good during the holidays. And I'm almost 1 year, I'm like a week and a half away, or 2 weeks away from my 1 year natural hair anniversary. So almost 1 year natural and 14 months post-relaxer. The game plan was I was going to document my progress, but every 3 months or so, just so you can see some growth in my hair. But if you've noticed, I haven't talked about my hair in a very long time, and here's why. In June, I got this email from naturallycurly.com, and naturallycurly.com is a site that I definitely visit and rely on for information on, you know, great products and information on hair. It's a really excellent site. So if you haven't checked out naturallycurly.com, highly recommend. And it's not just for African American women, it's for curlies, coilies, waves, you know. So if you have textured hair, definitely check out that site. Great resource of information. I got an email from naturallycurly.com, and in the email it said that they, as well as a major brand, were looking for naturalistas to share their hair journey. They were looking for people who wanted to transition, people who were transitioning, people who wanted the big chop, people who had big chop, and people who had been natural for over a year. So that was about 3 months after my big chop, and so I was like, hey, I fit in that. And so I sent in my 30-second video, kept my fingers crossed, and waited to see what happened. Time went by, and then I received another email from naturallycurly.com stating that I had made it as a finalist, and I was super excited, and that they wanted me to submit one more video and they would decide from there. It's my big news. I was chosen by naturallycurly.com and the major brand to try these fantastic products for 6 months. Now, to be honest with you, we did not know the brand. So could you use a product for 6 months and not know the brand? It was pretty tough. I definitely wanted to know. You know, you keep kind of thinking about it in the back of your head. I am so super excited. I've gotten to meet all the ladies participating, and you're going to love everybody. Everyone is so funny and so warm and so nice, and there's definitely a lot of information that they share that I've been able to take away that's helped me along the way. So I'm just excited for you to meet all the other ladies that are participating. Everyone, you're gonna fall in love. Everyone has been so nice. But you might be wondering, okay, well, who's the brand? That will be revealed next week, because the brand is flying us to New York City to be there as they launch the new line. So if you want to know the brand that we've been using, because I know, but I can't say, but if you want to know, you got to find out next week on naturallycurly.com. Celebrating the brand's launch is not all that we're going to be doing in New York. We are going to be having an online chat Friday, February 28th, which happens to be my birthday. birthday at 12:30 Eastern. I will leave information down below. Also go to the naturallycurly.com website. They'll also have information down below on how you can join us and talk about everything that pertains to natural hair and natural hair growth. If you can't wait until next week, you can get a sneak peek of 3 of us, and I will go ahead and give you a spoiler alert. I'm one of the 3 that you can get a sneak peek of. If you go to naturallycurly.com, I will have all links to that down below. I just also want to take the time to thank naturallycurly.com, the major brand who will remain nameless for now, but you'll know next week. I am so super pumped and excited to go to New York City and to be with this group of women. I'm definitely having like the time of my life. We're having so much fun, and I can't wait to see all the ladies again because we're heading to NYC. I've been calling it a Texas takeover since I found out, and I just couldn't honestly be more thrilled and excited. So I gotta go. I gotta get started packing and stuff like that because it's been pretty cold in New York and snowing, so I gotta make sure that everything is set up to go. That is my exciting news. I'm so glad to finally be able to share it with you. It's been driving me nuts because I've known for quite a while now, but now you finally know. I hope you'll be able to join us for our chat on Friday, February 28th at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. Again, all information will be down below. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch and share my excitement. Any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below, and I'll be seeing you real soon. Bye, everybody.